All right, welcome back to the channel. Max Tornow here. We help people monetize their skill, hobby, or passion to 6 to 7 figure online businesses as a coach, consultant, or service provider. And in this video, I will show you all the strategies that you can implement right away to make over $10,000 a month as a dating coach. I'm gonna give you 3 reasons actually why this video is going to be so different from anything else you've seen before. Number 1, I've literally built myself a multiple 7-figure dating coaching business. It allowed me to travel the world, be my own boss, have clients come to me, all that jazz. Number 2, this unique method is actually replicable, as you can see with some of our clients like David Sakara here, for example. It even works if you're doing this on the side next to your 9-to-5 job like our client Sam here, or if you're a full-time dad like our client Dan here. Number 3, I've come up with a method that allows you to bank $10,000 to $30,000 each and every month without having to spend a single dime on ads or wasting time posting on social media all day. So if this sounds good, then you're in for a treat, because the following 3 steps are going to blow your mind because they're simple and anybody with the right work ethic can do them. So let's get started. So step number 1 is target people with buying power, not young people. This is already something that I see a good 90% of wannabe dating coaches doing wrong. They're targeting the young guys, the 20 to 25 years old. I did this many years ago myself, and this only works if you build a massive brand for years like I did. The problem is though, as you're investing months and months and even years into building this brand, you're not getting paid. So if you want to make money quickly, then this is not for you. What you should do instead is focus on people with buying power, all right? This is predominantly gonna be people aged 27 and older, ideally folks that don't have a lot of spare time because they're career driven or entrepreneurs. Now here's why this works so well. These guys can easily pay you $2,000 to $20,000 each for your help, right? Because they have a very strong pain point in that, and because they have the buying power. Plus, they are a joy to work with because they usually are, more mature and they understand the value of getting a coach. So you basically get more buck for your bang as their coach. And if you don't do this, you'll be stuck with younger guys who will constantly ask you to help them for free or for like 50 bucks. They're often full of excuses. They don't value your time or your expertise. So after a while, your coaching business becomes this cage that just drains your energy and your motivation. Number 2, find a unique twist in either your method, your target audience, or your end result. Look, we have to understand that there's thousands of coaches teaching dating already. So in order to stand out, especially in the beginning, all right, when you're just getting started, you need to find a way to specialize in something specific. This is so genius because it helps you to quickly attract a few very high-paying clients, even if you're a complete nobody, right? Because they only need to resonate with that one unique twist in order to be willing to buy from you. Now, this can be either your method. For example, you help guys with their dating life by focusing on their inner game, so to speak, right? Or you say, hey, I'm specialized only in online dating. I'm helping you get more matches on Tinder, right? Another option here would be to focus only on a specific target audience. For example, let's say you're focusing only on career-driven men in your country, like our client Nicola is doing, for example. You can even niche down even more and say, hey, I'm only helping IT professionals because I used to be an IT professional myself, right? And another great way to stand out here is by focusing on a specific end result instead of just dating advice, right? You can help guys have a better dating life full of casual dates, or, for example, you're helping clients find and attract that one dream partner. The thing is, if you don't implement this step, then you'll constantly just be another dating coach, right? And people won't take you seriously because you're in constant competition with other dating coaches, and some of them really know what they're doing, so you don't want to have to compete with these guys. Step number 3, leverage our Flywheel method to have clients come to you. And this is where the fun begins, because with our unique Flywheel method, you basically only have to post on social media once or twice a week, and it will help you attract clients almost automatically. You're doing this by posting specific buying power magnet posts on Facebook or LinkedIn that resonate only with the exact people that you want to be working with, and people that can actually afford to pay you $2,000 to $10,000, even $20,000 each. Now, we give our clients all the tools and templates to create such buying power magnet posts right away. The cool thing is, you combine these posts with some hyper-targeted DM outreach, and boom, you're literally building yourself a small but hyper-lucrative niche following. And as you're getting in touch with more potential clients, you gain valuable audience insight. That means your posting is getting better and better, and you can easily get your first test clients. And that means you gain even more audience insight, and you also grow more confidence, and that makes your posting even better, which then literally attracts more clients, and so on and so forth. And that means you're literally getting paid as you're starting your business. That's exactly what you want. Right? The flywheel starts spinning faster and faster, and you're getting paid more and more with less and less work. Compare that with building a brand for years without getting paid, or burning thousands of dollars to test ads until they even work. Sounds pretty good, right? So this flywheel method is so genius because it's literally zero cost, and it's focused on generating money in the most direct and the fastest way possible. Imagine where your life could be right now if you had started implementing this method 6 months ago. Imagine how awesome your life is if you're making $10,000 or $20,000 a month simply from your smartphone or from your laptop. And from there, you can then of course use this method as a stable foundation to hire some assistants, for example, or some people to help you with the coaching, and scale this whole thing up to multiple 7 figures a year like I did. And I can still remember the first time that I really realized that I was making my first 10K a month while being my own boss. I'll never forget that I was walking down the strip in Las Vegas. I was still touring the coach in person as well on top of coaching online. And I was looking at that giant Ferris wheel, and I think I must have gone home from going out. So I think it was the sun was going up, and I was looking at the giant Ferris wheel, and then it just kind of overcame me. I'm like, I'm in Las Vegas. Like, I come from a 5,000 people cow town in Austria. I'm making more money than I would have ever thought I'd be making. I'm making over $10,000 a month. I haven't even fully scaled or started this whole thing properly yet, and I'm already making more money, doing something I really love. I'm really helping people. I'm progressing. I'm getting better as I'm getting paid. I was so happy. I was literally scared of telling my parents because that would make it too real. And it was always like this fragile dream. If I tell too many people that it's real, then the dream would just burst. And that's how it felt for me, and that was really, really cool. And that was also one of the big reasons why later down the line, after I made multiple millions each and every year, I decided I want to teach business and help other people get that feeling as well. So if you watch this right now and you say, hey, wow, this sounds amazing, how exactly can I implement this step? Does this also work for a skill that is outside of dating, like instruments, stutter coaching, maybe marketing, whatever it is? We've had so many different kinds of niches in all kinds of exotic directions, or also standard niches like fitness and nutrition. If you want to say, how can this be implemented for me specifically, or does my skill even make sense to generate income from that, then go ahead and book a free consultation call with us. There is a link down in the description below. You can click on that and you can book your free consulting call there. It's entirely for free, no international charges whatsoever. And on that call, you're probably going to be speaking to someone whose voice is not messed up, but you're going to basically be analyzing your strengths, your skills, or your current business, and we can tell you the implementable steps in your specific situation that you can take in order to build or scale your very successful online coaching, consulting, or service providing business. So click the link down in the description below. It brings you straight to the page. If it still works, it means we still have a spot open for you. So thank you very much for watching, and bye-bye.